Hey guys, I want to talk to you about active and passive ranges. So, passive range is essentially like how far I can, without engaging my hip flexors, lift that knee to my shoulder. This would be passive hip flexion. Active hip flexion is how high I can physically lift my knee towards my shoulder without any assistance. How does that come into play? Well, if we have passive range that's very big and active range that's very small, you're usually at risk for injury because you can end up in a range where you have no strength. And that weakness, as far as like having a smaller active range in your passive range, doesn't necessarily show up always as an injury. Sometimes it can show up as tightness or discomfort. And so I want to talk to you about where that happens the most. And you see that a lot in a squat. So in a squat, you're like, oh, I got tight hip flexors, or oh, this, or oh, that. Your body's essentially saying, hey, this is tight, or hey, this is we're giving you this discomfort sensation and feeling because we don't feel comfortable here. We're not strong here, so stay out of here until you build some strength. So I want to talk to you today about building strength in hip flexion. So there's a seated deep hip flexion drill that you can give yourself to help you build some strength in the end range in the bottom of your squat and or lunge, unilateral movement, stuff like that. So if we're here, I have my leg extended like this. You're gonna hold on to this leg and you're gonna try and lift this leg as high as you can. To make it more challenging, you can try variations where you point the toes toward yourself. You can try variations where you point the toes away from you. Either way, it's a pretty challenging movement that you can do that will help you at the bottom of your squat and or lunge. And to show, I guess, like the hardest variation would be if you have your leg here, lift it, bring it out. Oh, that's gnarly. Here, and then go the other way. Boom. Yeah, guys, that's a deep-seated hip flexion drill, and use that to help build some strength in the very, very bottom of your squat.